Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Debsy, and the place to be, it's Debsy. Boop, that's me, boop, Debsy. Hey guys, and happy Thursday, and I hope everybody is having a great week so far. You did not get a video from me on Wednesday morning. I'm actually filming this Wednesday evening. Yeah, am I? Yes, I am. You didn't get a video on Motivational Mornings on Wednesday morning because, to be honest with you, there weren't a lot of things that had happened. I couldn't find a ton of like really interesting, fun facts. Plus, if I'm being honest, I had the cha-chas. That's all I'm gonna say. Wasn't feeling that great. So I was like, let's get this video out of what did I do last night? Was it? Yes. I had gotten the video made of the Bachelorette, and then I was coasting on fumes with that. So you didn't get one yesterday, but once again, you know, if it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and you're watching me, then you're watching Motivational Mornings with me, boop, Debsy, boop. So listen, let's get right to it because I do have quite a bit to mention on Thursday. So let's get to it. Okay, so the quote for the day, it comes from one of our chats at work. One of our supervisors will sometimes share an encouraging thought of the day. I like this one, so I wrote it down and I'm gonna share it. It's from an unknown quoter. And it's from an unknown quoter. And it goes, some days life's about your dreams, hopes, and visions for the future. But there are days where life is just about putting one foot in front of the other, and that's okay. Once again, let me read it again. Some days, life's about your dreams, hopes, and visions for the future. But there are days when life is just about putting one foot in front of the other, and that is okay. So not every day is gonna be, whoa! Oh my God, I tried to move my tripod. Some days it's gonna be about your tripod moves nice and smoothly, and you got your dreams, your hopes, and your visions in front of you, and smooth sailing. Some days, like today, obviously, your tripod's falling over and you can just barely hold it together. That's all right. You're gonna have a mix. You're gonna have a mix of those days, and that's all right. Just remember, you will get through it. Okay, I have a few in pop cultures, and then I have some pretty cool, facts. Okay, so in this day in 1960, To Kill a Mockingbird was published. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee was published, and that went on. Did it win it won the Pulitzer Prize? Yeah, and it was made into To Kill a Mockingbird, the movie. I don't know if I ever read that in high school. I know I didn't see the movie. Maybe that's something I should do. Okay. Also in 1987, the show Good Morning, Miss Bliss premiered. Now you're going to be like, who cares? I have never heard of that. But what it became, you actually have heard of. So follow me along here. So originally there was a show called Good Morning, Miss Bliss. And it was out there in the universe. NBC, I think, was maybe in the running for it. They passed on it. It was supposed to be on NBC. They passed on it. It was picked up by Disney. Disney aired 13 episodes of it, but the ratings were poor. So NBC swooped in, they reclaimed the rights to the show, they changed the location and the title, and they added some more characters. And do you know what that became? It went from Good Morning Miss Bliss to Saved by the Bell. Yep, they changed the title to Saved by the Bell, and they also added some additional titles. They added characters. They added Slater, Kelly, and Jesse. So it looks like the originals that were on there were Mark Paul Gosselaar's character, Lisa, was it Lisa Turtle? She was on there. Screech was on there. And then there was the principal was still on there. The principal was on there. But I remember they had 2 other characters who they had gotten rid of. So, and they added in Slater, Kelly, and Jesse Spano. So there we go. Interesting. Okay, here are some interesting facts. So listen, if you go to MIT, you can actually become a certified pirate. All you got to do is take 4 classes. If you go to MIT and you take pistol marksmanship, archery, sailing, and fencing, boom, certified pirate. How about that? I think that's so interesting. Okay, so back when the directors of Despicable Me were shooting it and they were coming up with the idea, they actually wrote their own language for the Minions, and it's called Minionese. It's Minionise, Minionese. Also, there's a town in Alaska. The town is Talkeetna, and mayor of the town is Stubbs. Their name is Stubbs. No first name. It's because since 1997, July of 1997, the town of Talkeetna's mayor has been a cat. So there we go. I mean, listen, can a cat at this point, no, I'm not going to say anything. Okay. So the third fact that I have is, if you want to keep your flowers perky for a week, you can actually crush up a Viagra, dissolve it in water, boom, you got perky erect flowers for an entire week. So there we go. Okay, as far as birthdays go, we're gonna give you 5 birthdays. Okay, so born in 1956 is Celia Ward. She is 68. If you're as old as I am, you remember her from Sisters. She was also in the TV show House. I think she won an Emmy for Sisters. She's in the TV show House. She was also on the TV show CSI New York. Born in 1959, 65 years old today is Richie Sambora. You listen, if you're a fan of Bon Jovi, you're a fan of music, then you know Richie Sambora is the original guitarist, the original guitarist for Bon Jovi. And that brings me to a recommendation. Go ahead out there and watch that, what was it called? Good Night, Thank You and Good Night, or something like that. He talks about it, about the band, along with John Bon Jovi and everybody else that was in the band. So there we go. So 65 years old. Also 65 years old and born in 1959 was Suzanne Vega. You listen, once again, if you're as old as me, you remember her from My Name is Luca, I live on the 2nd floor. I cannot remember the words, so I might just make some up. But also she sang Tom's Diner. I don't remember any of the words. I just know that one. Okay, next up, and this one pains me to say it, but she does have a birthday. She was born in 1963. She's 64 today. Her name's Lisa Rinna. Y'all know what she was in. Okay? She was in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She didn't start her stellar career on Days of Our Lives. But that's where I started to not be a fan of hers at all, period. When she played Billy Reed on Days of Our Lives, I didn't like her. I didn't like her, and Dolly doesn't like her. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom! Do you like Lisa Rinna? See, she doesn't like her either. Listen, I get it honest from my mother. My mother doesn't like Lisa Rinna. I don't like Lisa Rinna. So there we go. What do you know Lisa Rinna from? You know Lisa Rinna from me not liking her. Okay, and also born in 1975. We have Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim is 50. Lil' Kim is 50. Lil' Kim's her looks have changed. So happy birthday to everybody except Lisa Rinna. I'm sorry, I just don't like her. I don't know that you'll know her from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and from those Depends commercials, because she'll sell damn anything. All right, because she's a hustler. Ugh. All right, so I have not done this in a little while, but affirmations for a badass, let's do it. Here we go. My unique spirit brings shit tons of light to the world. Really does, except for when I'm talking about how much I can't stand Lisa Rinna. My mother doesn't like her either. So there we go. Remember, my unique spirit brings shit tons of light to the world. So there we go. That is the motivational morning for the day. If Potato's downstairs, if Potato was here, Potato would be like, listen, you can do this. We got today and tomorrow. We got this. So listen, if nobody else told you yet today, I love you. You're loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world. And always take care of one another. 3 things. I'm going to do 3. Number 1, please be aware of your surroundings. Number 2, please stay safe. And number 3, if you're someplace where it is extremely hot, please be safe. If you don't have to go outside in this heat, don't. If you have to, please hydrate often, use sunscreen, and be safe. I love you guys, and I will see you later, hopefully, for a video on claim to fame, either today or tomorrow. So either way, I'll see you one of those days. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, guys.